What is going on, everybody? It's Juggalo Gaming. I'm Jonathan80315, and welcome back to GemCraft Frostborn Wrath, episode 76. I had to look because I just spent probably a good 5-10 minutes writing down fields. That way I don't have to constantly refer to my Excel sheet. And I got quite the list. Starting off today, we're going to be doing B4. And then I'll decide if I want to go for the Shadow course, which there are only 3 fields, one of them being B4 itself, that have Shadow course left for me to grab up out of stashes. Or do the the 13 fields I haven't done, or wizard stashes I haven't done, that have talismans with no marks. I think I'd like to get talisman with no marks done because it might end up giving me a piece I don't have to sacrifice my last piece there. Which one was it? It was this one here, right? Yeah, I don't have to sacrifice that for its shape. If I can get one of that shape. Obviously, get rid of them. So we're going to be gaining a lot of talismans. That definitely. Hopefully we can get that shape, one shape that we need, and we'll be done with that. And like all my runs before, I strongly suggest that you just, if you're going for the wizard stash, just go for the wizard stash. Don't up the battle traits. You can always rerun the fields for the XP later. It's not a big deal. Don't think you have to do everything at once. Okay. Other than that, I think we're going to start B4. I think we're good. We don't have crit. We have mana and poison. We could... might want to, actually. I'm not going to lower it too much. You know what? We'll just take it fully up right now. We don't have it. It's fine. Still like to have a little bit of starting bonus. Even though my talismans give me more than enough at this point, I believe. Could be wrong on that. It's getting there to the point where I can start pretty decently. Alright, B4, 80 waves. Alright. How do I want to set this up? Usually I like breaking the path this way, that way they can come through here. I don't like them just going up this way. However, just to use, not that many walls, that I can't speak today. We don't have to use that many walls. We can have these go up this way and come down into here. Yeah, I think that'll be good. We're mainly going to be focused on mana. Let's go ahead and just put the we'll love a spot where I can get 3 amplifiers. That's not going to happen, at least not right now. Once I start breaking some of this stuff, I could. Yeah, definitely good. I have to break that there too. So let's go ahead and block them off. Okay. I have a grade 4. And put 2s into here. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's reaching 8 mana per hit. Not bad. I also would like to put a poison gem in. And give that a 6 as well. And I think we're just gonna kind of like a pure mana setup here. Been a while since I played, by the way. A lot of stuff going on this weekend. I'm gonna try to get these 2 videos recorded, because I'm watching SGDQ. The stream is actually still on my TV. I just have it muted so you can't hear it. So I'm watching that. And then also, my team plays today for Call of Duty League. I'll be watching them here later. Hopefully, some of the runs I want to see for SGDQ doesn't interfere with that. Because around the same time that my team is, well, I should say, the Super Mario All-Stars, where they're doing like all 5 games. They're doing Super Mario Bros. Lost World, Super Mario Bros. 3. I'm missing one. Super Mario Bros. 2, yeah. Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3. Lost Levels, which is technically a real number 2. And then Super Mario World as well. They're doing all 5 of them around the same time that my team plays. My team plays at 4:30. I think they're starting, that run is scheduled to start around 2:30, 3. So it'll be close. Depending on how fast they run through all 5 of them games. That's one I want to see. And of course, the Super Mario Maker 2 relay race is always going to be fun to watch. And hopefully we get the Super Mario 64 bonus game. They're the main runs I'm really excited for today. I missed a lot through, of course, I worked throughout the week. I had the stream up, but it was kind of in the background. I had a lot of work to do. We had a lot of trucks come in last week. But, yeah. So a lot of stuff to do. But let's get this started. This thing should be... I'm gonna put a 4 on this. Just to get rid of them. I think I need to break that too. Then, yes, I did. That's me. Yeah, we should be pretty good. We have quite a bit into mana leech here. Start unleashing some Swarmling for me. Yes. I don't know what these are up to. 5,600. That's pretty good. They're up there almost the same as Giants. Okay, that should be enough. Maybe a little too much. Let's go a couple off real quick. Put a number 5 on there. Hopefully they'll kill them. Yeah, okay, cool. That was pretty fun. Poison. Too bad I don't got bleed to add to it. So one of the biggest things is, yes, when a wraith falls, it can break walls, but it will never break a tower or any gems or a lantern or a pylon or anything like that. The only destructible thing it can break are the walls. So you don't really have to really worry about it unless it's falling somewhere in your maze. And then you gotta hurry up and try to re-wall. I don't know if I'm actually mentioned that. But it's something to keep in mind. Might have done a little too much. It's okay, we have this. Go ahead and hit it. Too bad he's not in the range. His hitbox is right here, which is just outside of it, I believe it was. It's okay. We'll hit that again, too. Always fun to use, shrines. And of course. Oh, I had that. No, I think I have it here. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's get some gem logs out here. Alright, what I'm going to do here is get rid of that. One, because I kind of want to block this off. I want these to go clear up here. And we're going to put a huge grade 8 here. At least the fact that put the barrage enhancement on it, which increases the specials. So now when they go over that, they're taking a lot of poison damage. I don't like that rave. To the rave. That's okay. Hit that up again. Okay. That was fun. Nice. Okay. And that was another wizard level, too. Not bad. Get rid of that. We're never going to use that. Probably never going to use this one either. Alright. Speaking of useless trash, we're about to pick up a lot of it. Starting with W3. Oh, I probably should have redid my skills. I guess it really ain't gonna matter on this one. Told ya. Done. And there's a 26 no mark, of course. Yeah. Like I said, these are all gonna be no mark fragments. At least they should be. And again, that's not the piece we need. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Go ahead and do the skills real quick. Put that down to 14. Take my poison. Not me. Alright, W3 is done. Let's go W4. Endurance. Let's go. A lot of these builds are just going to fly through. Like, these stashes have nothing on the gems I can create. Right. It's going to be quick. And that one, we got a 27 no mark. Again, not the piece we need. Mind you, this is the piece we need. But I'd rather not sacrifice a 55. I mean, at least not at this moment. I haven't really... I could, and it's not really going to hurt me that much, but if I end up swapping these from, you know, from the top to this symbol, it would be nice to have a 55 to kind of go with it, but I probably won't be doing that, so I probably could just go ahead and finish up my shape collection. But we're going to be safe and not, you know, do it and then realize later on that, oh yeah, probably would have been better to swap out, because now we got these fragments that work pretty well. Okay, so the next ones are Q3 and Q5. Both have some, so. Okay, Q3 and Q5. Do the bottom here. Q3 first, go to Endurance, start from that. Again, these are super quick. I'm just gonna make huge crit gems to go right beside them. You say 3,000 armor, I say get a bolt and let's end this. Done. And Endurance, let's go. And that's a 24. Alright. Q5. Endurance. Of course, I'm not increasing the drop range by adding 100 Shadow Force. So. I mean, there's no reason to increase the quality of these ones because, well, I'm never going to use them. This one's got some shield at least. We got 200 shield. We'll do 2. 2 grade 6s. And why not just force them to come down there? I don't care, to be honest. 5. Okay, that was done. And Endurance, let's go. Q5 is done. That gives us a 20. Again, these aren't the ones we need. I just got a habit of hitting C, then X. Okay, we just finished with the Q map. Now we go to T. T2. I'm going the wrong way for T. $300 shield, huh? Not bad. Put 5s on both of them. Boom, done. And endurance, let's go. Yeah, Wizard Stash cleanup is gonna be relatively quick for a lot of these fields. Next field is X2. And endurance as well, so we can, if any of them are in journey, we have to actually fully complete the map, so we'll have to be careful on that. These are relatively easy. Shield could be a little bit of pain. I'm just gonna put this here. And block this off, block that off, and block that off. Okay. And wait a minute, what? Don't destroy any of the jars of wasp. Cool. Didn't know that was an achievement. I mean, I can look at the achievement list and start going through that too, but that's a lot. Good for, and there are some extremely hard achievements on there. So, all right, X2 is done. Now we're going to Z3. Go to Z3. Endurance. Again, because it's endurance, I probably actually don't need to do what I did last couple maps. These are pretty easy, to be honest. Give myself a little bit more time to break these open. But I really don't need that much time. And if I really think I need it, I can always... Yeah. Didn't need it. Okay, endurance, let's go. Alright. Another low-level trash piece. Of course, right? All these are useless to me, by the way. Alright, we just finished up Z3, now we go to O4. Down the field we go now. O4 endurance, let's go. This one just has a crap load of hit points and some armor. Armor actually doesn't matter to us, though, because, you know, the bolt, we can pass right through it. Done. And endurance, let's go. That was a 38. And that would be a 48 standard if you add the plus 10 to it. Yeah. Still not the one we need. We need this one. That would be real nice. Alright, we just did 04, right? Yeah, we did 04. Cool, so now we're on P6. P6, endurance, let's go start the battle. Again, these aren't very hard. The hardest thing about P6 is its placement. You can place the tower here, but then that blocks this path. And you can place the tower here. Honestly, usually I like to put the tower right here and do an amp here and amp here. But I don't think it's really necessary. And the fact that I'm pretty sure that we're going to get through that 1,000 shield. Even though beams aren't quite going to hit, we'll get through relatively quickly here. Pretty sure our beam is not going to hit. Not yet. But, like I said, this shouldn't be too much of an issue. Give them my what? There we go. And that's done. An endurance. Sweet. Look at there. Okay. Well, the good news is, oh no, we need the flat edge up top. I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute. No, that's not what we need. It's close to what we need. I mean, we technically do already have. We're 26 minutes into the video, but we only have 4 more fields to go for the non-talismans. So L4 will be next. Right. Yes. Start the map. 5,000 shield. That'll take a little bit to get through, but it's not gonna be too bad overall. I feel like that is wrong. That is definitely wrong. I should put that here. I need to be here. And block that one. Block that off. Block that off. Block that. Okay. Now, let's see here. I think for the most part for this one, slow, bleed, and then that. Let's go with grade 5s. And we'll do 6/6. Let's put a 5 on that. Least affected, least affected, least affected, least affected. All of them. That should take care of most of my enemies. I need this to kind of focus on the structure though. And just in case, I'll put this here. This is just to make sure they stay nice and slow. Go with grade 3. Might as well get some mana out of this. Ah, no, we're almost through all that shield. That's not bad at all. Alright. And this one's going to do it for this episode. We're rocking through all the fields, getting all the wizard stashes relatively quickly here. Another thing you can do with this is to put a tower in the middle path. That way you can camp all the way around it and then force, when they come up this way, force them down to this path here. Skipping this path. Or they could even still go on this path, but they can't go on this path. And force them up this way right here. At that point. Some of the ways you can do that. Ooh, how did you get by? It don't matter because I just got my stash. I can end the endurance. And that is 31 minutes into the video. Look at that. 48, no mark. We got some, shadow course because of a flying enemy that we killed. And that takes care of L4. Hold on. I gotta look at something real quick. Did I not put that on the list? Yeah, that's not on the list. I must have missed it somehow. Alright, we also got L5 too. To do. I'm just gonna make sure I don't forget that and write that down real quick. I saw the black mark on L5. I'm like, looking at my list, I'm like, well, that's not a shadow core and it's not the dual because that's only A5, A6. So that should be a no mark. Sure enough, it is a no mark. I just forgot to put it on the list of all the no mark talismans. So that's another one to do. So we have L5, F1, C5, and F5 left to do for the no mark talismans. Then we're going to be running into opening the shadow cores, which are B4, I3, and A2. Then after that, we just have A5 and A6, which we got to do originally, and then do for the shadow cores slash talisman that's in their stashes. Of course, A6 will have to complete twice fully. A5 we only have to complete once and then do the endurance. But as soon as we get the stash, we can put out, so that's all good. But after that, every single wizard stash should be open because wizard stashes can only have certain things. They can only have your skill terms, which I got all the skill terms. They can have your battle traits, which, again, I got all the battle traits. They're, kind of easy to tell. They can have shadow cores. They can have talisman fragments, unmarked or marked, and then they can unlock fields or map tiles, which we've unlocked all the maps and builds. So, therefore, once opening every single wizard stash, you have everything done. And you've played every map. So, again, we have L5 to start out next time. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.